The Truck Tidings stamp set gives you some cling rubber and the dies all in the one package. You can see some very fun things you can do with it front and back. You've got messages as well as your images. So these are cling rubber. They're deeply etched and you can simply press them onto your blocks and you're ready to stamp. And I want to show you a couple of things with stamping, and then we'll go to layering and die cutting. Because the set has the dies for the little packages, for example, let's say you want to do some overlapping of images just on a flat surface. Then it's very helpful to take some sticky notes and die cut a whole stack of little masks that are sticky. And this way you start by stamping whatever image you want in the foreground, and then your mask covers it up so that then if you stamp your tree, it will look like it's tucked in behind. And on this one, even though I had several layers, I didn't, so then you could color to push it one way or another. But it's very nice to have the dies to cut out any of the little masks that you want. And then you keep working from front to back and keep covering as many different areas as you stamp behind that. Then when you go to doing some coloring, you can really create some fun combinations of images here, or create a whole background pattern of one kind or another, and of course any different color scheme. Then if you want to do your trucks, again, an easy way is simply to work with each different separate element and color those in. Here you can see I use the masking to stamp other images into the picture all on a flat surface. And of course, besides working on white paper, you might have some fun working on blue paper and make it into a snow scene in the background. The magnetic platform is helpful for positioning dies over your stamped and colored images. So move them around until they line up, and you're going to see it's going to cut out even our window here on the truck. And these will snap into place. You shouldn't see any heavier black on one edge than another. So move it around until you have the best perfect alignment. Cover it with the top clear plate and run it through. So there's our little truck with the window popped out. So now that you can see by having the die cuts for the layers, it's very easy to combine and do 3D effect here to create all of the different layers that you might want for a 3D card. And also you can see how easy it is using my pop-up, and instead of working this way, doing it horizontal and down low, I can now position my truck with all these other little pieces onto a very fun little pop-up card. By working on darker colored paper or prints, you can see how fun it is to add a whole area of snow. And this was done with the Dreamweaver regular paste, and then it's covered with shaved ice and crystal glitter, and you can get a very nice snowy scene with your truck tidings.